Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Tuesday, which means it's time for another Nozz watches Log Horizon Season 2. So, in the last episode, everybody went around doing their raid stuff, and getting their asses beat, fucking dying horribly. And then Democracy decided, nah, fuck raids. Raids are gay. And so he grabbed Shiro and just yeeted him into the end zone, which I guess counted as a win. Cause fucking okay then, I guess that's fair. Oh boy, but yeah. So now I guess we just skipped past all the cool raiding fights and shit, and now we're just in there with Shiro with the game master. So I I guess that's what we got. So let's get in here in three and see what they're doing in 3, 2, 1, and go. God, that's the most scatterbrained I've ever been on that fucking recap. Goddamn. But congratulations, Shiro. Now you have to fight him solo, you dumb coward. Yeah, no, he's crying. That means you gotta fight him. Oh, he's frightened. I mean, hey, what is sweat if not just your skin crying? Let's be fair. Wow. You killed the boss. You guys might want to catch up with Shiro because my god. Kill that one and catch up with Shiro because my god, I feel like he's gonna need some fucking help. I don't think he's gonna be able to solo the fucking. Man, Demikos out here being the master of all kiting. What the fuck? God, this shirt is turned to garbage. Holy shit, I'm gonna throw this shit out. Hippity hoppity, your mint is now my property. Like, man, like straight up, man, fucking. Like, there's no way they're gonna throw up like that big fucking monster and not have Shiro have to fight it. Like, there's no way that that's not where we're going. So oh boy, I hope that there's some bullshit going around here where our protagonist, the support class, can go ahead and solo a boss. I sure hope that's a thing that he can do. And especially if he do it in a way that doesn't sound like fucking stupid bullshit. Oh boy. It's kind of surreal going to this from Bofuri. Cause I mean, cause I don't know, it's kind of weird. Cause Bofuri is takes place in a game that seems to be purposefully designed by retards. Like the game is poorly designed, and that's part of the joke. But here it seems like, oh no, we're trying to make this like an actual proper video game here, my dude. And yet occasionally you get something that's just like, that's not how video games work there, my boy. It's like, it's accidental fuck-uppery versus, like, purposeful fuck-uppery. We are merely the game masters, not the programmers. We are paid a minimum wage to sit here and monitor chat logs. Like literally, they fucking put a dev room at the end of a raid. Ah, oh, Jesus. I mean, they super fucking would. If this place, like, just no longer fucking functioned, then there'd be no more monsters. It would break the respawn system. Just take all of it. I mean, they're just gonna use it to fucking, like, keep their city active. I mean, it's not like they're going to do something dumb. I'm sorry, what? But wasn't the whole point of coming here that you would have enough money that you'd never have to worry about fucking losing access to the fucking town? This is the dumbest fucking twist. That is that is dumb. So you fought through this raid and died an untold number of times and lost an untold number of memories. So he fought all this way. So literally, he fought all this way to this room full of money that he could use to fucking. But if you delete the ability to purchase land, then who would you buy the who? You can't. Oh god, you are literally abolishing private property. Like, we believe that contracts between people will be for private property. But the thing is, though, who the fuck would the people purchase the private property from when the fucking owner of the land is a goddamn server? Oh my. I feel like the logic here is weak as shit. Like, the weakest fucking shit, my dude. Like, he fought all this way. He fought all this way to get access to this fucking infinite source of gold. And instead of using it to fucking purchase the rights in perpetuity of the area of Akihabara and the area around Akihabara to ensure that, like, there's always a safe base, he's just made it so that nobody in Yamato can own property. Are you fucking kidding me? Time for some DKP, boys! Oh. Yeah, I really feel like either Shiro or the author did not think this through very well. Because, Jesus Christ, this is dumb. The entire purpose. Like, the entire purpose of this raid was to ensure funding for Akihabara. Now they've made it so that literally nobody owns Akihabara, which is going to either cause anarchy, or the Kuni clan are going to take it like, well, we're part of Akihabara because we're part of Yamato. So hey, everyone, move the fuck out. You best start paying rent. Like, this is kind of dumb. This is kind of dumb. Defeated the purpose of it coming to the raid, and have now made it so that nobody can own any land. Like, I get that Japan doesn't really have, like, land ownership. Because, it's such a tiny island, so all the land is already owned. Like, assuming it hasn't just been taken up by the state, because England has the same problem. But Jesus Christ. Natsugu is not exactly the most, discerning gentleman, shall we say. Because he wants to feel pretty, you dumb bitch! Rudy wants to look pretty. You should support him, Asuzu, you fucking bitch. Man, I hope Minori fucking dies. And not a second late. Yes, Akatsuki's a grown-up, so you will never get that dick. You fucking toddler. Uh... Oh, damn. Tetra's clinging to Shiro instead, damn. Democracy out here. Oh, God. Democracy out here, like, nah. It's not like I like you or anything, baka. You deadass gonna make it so that democracy was the good guy the whole time. Dude was literally enslaving the NPCs and fucking bullying other players. The first one is fine because they're not people, but come on now. Smash cut to Democracy being like, nah, I'ma join up. Yes, you should. Fucking poor Tetra. She can't, nah. Girl's trying super hard. Now we'll never know the forbidden knowledge. I mean, seeing as they're the de facto government of Suskino, I mean, if they left, that'd be a fucking problem. Baka. uh. The Democracy's wife is a fucking treasure. What a fuck. What a fucking national treasure she is. Even if she's a godless NPC. Wow, you look so happy. Please don't do any more domestic violence. No promises. So seriously, that man married an NPC after enslaving them for better part of a year. What the fuck? Oh shit! Best girl just became even better. Best girl became better. Man, it's a damn shame that none of the girls in this show will ever be able to stack up. No matter which one, no matter how many they introduce. Damn shame. She's got the ultimate buff. uh... So what's these guys doing? Okay, oh boy, we got the psychopaths. So like those nameplates are going by real quick. So it looks like we've got people of the land and adventurers just fucking teaming up to do what seems like some sus shit. Oh, and they're from Plant Hueden, okay. So we got people of the land and adventurers working together doing sus ass shit. Alright then. So they were the ones that sent that guy off to fucking start murdering people. Okay then. And let me guess, they planned for them to turn off the Royal Guard defenses so that they'd be easier to fucking knock over. Yeah, that's a really dumb fucking move, my boy. She's so great. She's the best. I love her. Marie just begins loading a shotgun with malicious intent. Oh boy. Aha! Rudy's thinking on that 10th dimensional chess right there. Fucking Minora, you haven't earned the right to use this to call him Mr. Shiro. You'll call him Shiroe-sama. Oh damn, they're gonna rip his ass in half, huh? I wonder if it'll make Marie angrier or like calm the fuck down when she realizes Tetra is male. Oh jeez. Did you drink one of those shape-shifting potions again? Now it's slightly less weird. They're dating. Damn. I know they're not really, but let's be honest, it's an anime. They're basically dating. Let's come on now. Just holding on to his robe. Damn, Nautsugu, how come your mom lets you have two girlfriends? My brain auto-completed that as like, all my companions are fucking morons. Cause that ain't exactly incorrect either, is it? Oh boy. God. So that's season two. Alright. So how many episodes are there? Like yeah, actually, fucking how I don't even remember how many episodes are in fucking season one. 25. Season two the same? I imagine it probably is, right? So we still got another like 13 episodes left. Assuming it's the same length. Now, I should probably check that before I say anything stupid. Log Horizon Season 2. Yep, it is 25 episodes. Alright. God, that really did seem like a fucking season end, though. Like it really did. I mean, I guess that's what you get. Like, if you have like multiple, if you have like an arc that's not as long, you know, it's like okay, we came to the end of an arc. There's only 12 episodes worth of content. Fuck. I mean, at least we're still set up to keep going, and it's basically two seasons in one, so that's fine. And so what's next time? Valentine's Day. I want Tester to just turn out to be Akatsuki's fucking relationship coach. I really want her to. Like, uh, because clearly the person who is best suited to fucking hooking them up is the girl who's actually a dude. Clearly. Oh god, like I actually do wonder because I mean the whole thing of the thing is that like people who play characters of their opposite gender sorry, their opposite sex, sorry, slowly they slowly adapt and like shift genders to match the new sex. Like I'm wondering, I'm wondering if this is one of the if like Tetra's one of those examples where they're like, oh yeah, no, this is exactly what I wanted. And then, or like if there's like a Kotsky where it's like, oh god, oh fuck, but like they just didn't have access to a fucking potion, so they just rolled with it. I don't know. That's a good thought. I mean, because there's that one girl on Shu's team, uh, who is very clearly like a girl playing a guy character, and she's just clinging to her fucking femininity the whole time. So, you know, like even though she looks like a big muscle-bound dude with a guile haircut, I don't know. Like there's plenty of different ways that people could approach this situation. So I'm actually wondering, like if Tetra just was like, uh, oh man, yeah, no, it's exactly what I wanted, or if there's just like this resigned matter of like, ah, fuck it, I'll play the role. I don't know. Japan doesn't really do trans people all that much, so yeah, it always makes me wonder. But I think the only one I could think of is that fucking like zombie lolly in fucking Zombieland Saga. It's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. All the rest of them are just like fucking Astolfo, where they're just traps. I don't know. I don't know. But God. As for this episode itself, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a gigantic fan of the way that they solved this problem. Like, this whole time, like, Shiro has been like, oh yeah, no, we're gonna get this money and we're going to use it to purchase... Basically, the amount of money we're gonna get is gonna be enough to purchase the guild hall and everything in perpetuity, right? So, you know, we don't have to worry about it being taken over anymore, right? So... And usually Shiro is pretty in control of stuff. Like, his plans usually involve him, like, having, like, a direct hand in shit, make sure shit doesn't go tits the fuck up. But... So according to that, you can actually give someone land in perpetuity, which is what he did. He gave it to the server itself, right? Why would he not give it to, say, for example, the round table and specify the people that are on the round table, right? Because I doubt these people are going to die of old age. And seeing as Shiro is the owner, yeah, I'm sure if these people fucking went fucking crazy and fucked off, he could like revoke their access. So like I'm actually trying to think. I'm just like I can't think of any particular reason. Because like dedicating it to the server means that nobody can own land anymore. So any any players that were like, oh yeah, I want to own a player house out. I want to build a house out in a field zone because I don't want to live in Akihabara anymore. Like, you know, even if it's just for the fact that just like they don't like living in the city and they want to live on their own. Like now they can't do that because now the land is owned by someone else, and I imagine they probably don't have any fucking build permissions. So it's like, not to mention that some like NPC that's like was like built into the code is like a fucking game master equivalent. Like they now own the land because they are technically the server, and the server is shown to have some level of fucking will because of all the bullshit that's been happening, like with shit fucking adjusting to real life scale. Like that's kind of sus there, my dude. I don't know about that one. Like all in all, it really does feel out of character for Shiro just to have such a fucking short-sighted fucking plan. Like this is a plan that once he's put it in motion, it is outside of his hands, and I would be very surprised if it didn't just come back and bite him on the ass. Like it's very, very fucking weird. But at the very least, everybody got their moment of like, oh yeah, we beat the raid, we're the first, we're the best. And of course, everybody getting together, fucking like, Demikos is being, he's being a good boy. He's being a good noodle, spending time with his wife. Tetra joined the team, and we got to know the big dark secret that makes her the best girl. Yeah, all in all, like, this episode is very front loaded, like, but yeah, like, I don't know, definitely feels short sighted, and if it's not setting up some problem in the future where Shiro's gonna be like, I'm a fucking dum dum, then I'm gonna be disappointed because it is very, very dumb. Like the just like going through all of this hassle and then at the very end of it throwing the fucking thing you fought for this whole time to the fucking wind and hoping it lands correctly. That's the problem, especially since there's now no defenses for Akihabara. None. So that's a little sus there, my dude. Like, they could have purchased the whole town and made entry permissions players and NPC and first people of the land only, which would have the same effect. Because I imagine if you set it so that monsters can't come in because that's a server thing. Like, you wouldn't even need the fucking shield. Like, ugh. It's definitely not great. Like, it's I don't know, man. It's just a slight issue with the narrative that I just disagree with, and I'm hoping it's gonna come back to bite Shiro in the ass, but I doubt it. It's gonna be one of those things where it's just like the Japanese just have this thought about how the world should work, and they're just impressing it on this world as like a thing. It's like, because I'm pretty sure in Japan, like, I'd be honestly surprised they didn't, but they probably got something, like I said, very similar to what they have in England, where most land was already owned, like, fucking centuries ago, and if the same families, like, that owned it back ago don't still own it, it's been reclaimed by the state. And I imagine Japan is probably very much the same, if not more so, because not only did they have a feudal system like England did, but they also had a fucking straight up authoritarian empire before moving over to a parliament system. So, like, if England got all of the almost all of the land owned by the state, like, without going off authoritarian, there's no goddamn way Japan didn't. Like, with the added fucking authoritarian step in between. But, so, like, yes, I imagine that's probably it. Like, it's just like, oh, I know, but, like, everything is owned by the state. The state, in this case, being Akihabara, being the server of Yamato. But just because that's how your country does it doesn't mean it's not fucking stupid. I'm of the opinion that the way England does it is fucking stupid as well. But there you go. Boy, but yeah. But yeah, there you go. Definitely a bit of a letdown to the end of this arc, not gonna lie. Like, I mean, at the very least, now they don't have to worry about Akihabara going tits up on them, but just kind of a lame ending on that one. I don't know. I'm not a big fan, so yeah, let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments. Whether you agree with me, disagree with me, liked it, disliked it, whatever, or you want to bring up something I left out, because that's entirely possible. Oh, boy. Yeah, as always, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below, share on the Facebook and the Twitter and the whatever, tell your friends. And if you want, you can also support me on Patreon, which is linked in the description and on the end card, on the list of all the people that keep this show up and running. Oh boy. And yeah. Anyway, everybody, yes, as always, I am Nozz, and I'll see you in the next video, but most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today. And I will see you a